So hi guys, so in this video I want to show you some candlestick patterns that you need to look out for before you press that buy or sell button. It is actually very important that you wait for candlestick confirmation before you enter any trade whatsoever. Okay, so in this video I will be showing you the most powerful 5 candlestick patterns that you need to watch out for before you press a buy or sell. Either you are trading forex, either you are trading stocks, either you are trading crypto, whatever you are trading, you need to watch out for these 5 candlesticks patterns before you press a buy or sell, because this is going to increase your chance of buying at the right time and making buying at the right time, and then it's going to increase your chance of having the market go in your direction. Okay, increase the probability of the market going in your direction. That is what I meant. So another thing I want to say quickly before we go to my computer screen is that if you are interested in becoming a professional trader, you really want to master trading, then I will advise or suggest that you should try my course, Profit Strategy course. It's linked in the description below, so you can try it out. And if you want a mentorship from me, then there is my Telegram link in the bio. So just check it out and send me a DM. Then we can talk and then see how I can train you to become a professional trader. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe to the video. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, subscribe, because it's going to help you a lot. You are going to learn a lot from the channel. There are so many valuable information that I dish out every single week. So try as much as possible to subscribe and click the notification bell so that when I drop this kind of videos, you get to see it. And if you don't feel like subscribing, don't try as much as possible to show some love by liking the video. So, and I will really appreciate. So let's go to my computer screen now. We are on my computer screen now. One of the mistakes that a lot of people make is not waiting for candlestick confirmation before entry. And this is very, very bad. Okay, so in this video, I'll be showing you 5 major powerful candlestick patterns that I look for in trade before I enter. So let's just start. So the first candlesticks that we'll talk about is a candlestick pattern that we'll talk about is bullish engulfing candle. Bullish engulfing candle. Okay, so when we talk about bullish engulfing candle, this is when you have a green candle covering a red candle. If you look at this candle here, this red and green candle here, you will discover that this green candle covers this red candle at the back here. The red candle is not below, like it covers it. So this kind of like engulf, when something swallows something else. So this is exactly an example of engulfing candle. You will discover that after this green candle closes, you can see the market shoot up. So this is a candlestick engulfing pattern, okay, that you need to be this is what we call bullish engulfing candlestick. Ordinarily, when I took this trade, because these are screenshots from some of my trading forex. So now when this happened, if I wanted to take this trade to the upside again, it would have been more easier, because this double bottom here, and then I've seen my candlestick confirmation here, a bullish candlestick confirmation. After the closes, I will just enter, put my stop loss below here, and then buy the trade, because that was the same thing that made me take this this trade. But this is not bullish engulfing candle. In this case, it is bearish engulfing candle, which is going to be the second candlestick pattern I want to talk about. So let's check the second one. So bearish engulfing candlestick pattern is the second one. One thing is that I think this is going to be my first time of talking about the fact that I actually wait for candlestick confirmation before I enter. Because price action strategy will not be complete without you paying attention to candlestick pattern. So when I took this trade, you already know that I always look out for price action pattern. If you have been following me for a while, you will know that. So this is double bottom here, right? And before I enter the second bottom, I want to see some kind of candlestick pattern, okay, that confirms that I can sell this trade. So this is what we call bearish engulfing pattern. You can see this red candle engulf this green candle. You see, you can see the green candle is at the back while the red candle cover it up, engulf it. So after this candlestick closes, that was when I entered. So you can see my entry point here, and you can see the market actually shoots down afterwards. So you want to look out for that before you take your entry. So that's the second one. So let's move to the third one. So the third one is actually called Dragonfly doji pattern. Okay, I didn't see better example here. But just to, like, I didn't see a perfect chart where I actually took advantage of Dragonfly pattern. So that was why I was just using an example. I just screenshot something somewhere that has a Dragonfly pattern that I can show you. You see this candle here, this tiny candle here that look like cross. That is what we call Dragonfly doji pattern. If you see this kind of pattern, let's say here, instead of this bullish engulfing pattern, if you see that Dragonfly here, it is a confirmation that the market is about to go up. Basically, if you look at the structure of that candle, what it means is that sellers push this market to this low here, but buyers stepped in and push it, and it closed at the same prices where it opens. So it means that bullish trade buyers are very strong for them to have been able to push the market back to the same price where it opens, where the price opened to, and make sure the price closes at the same price. That is the power of this candle. So if this candle, you see it at a support zone, maybe at the second bottom of a candle, then you want to consider buying. You will even discover that just by the fact that this candle, Dragonfly, didn't show at a significant support zone, the price of the buyers, still the effect of buyers still show in this chart, because after that you see what happened. There are still some strong green candle push to the upside, so you want to look out for them. In the case of that bullish engulfing candle that I showed you, if you didn't see that bullish engulfing candle and you come across something like Dragonfly there, then it serves similar purpose. It shows the presence of buyers already in the market, and then you want to take your buy position in such market. So let's go to the third one, which is the fourth one rather. The fourth one is known as the Gravestone doji. The Gravestone doji is just like the Dragonfly, but in a reverse pattern. This candle, look at where I set my trade here. Look at this green candle that has a long tail, long tiny tail. This is an example of Gravestone doji. You want to consider it when it forms at a resistance zone. You know, the Dragonfly form at a support zone. When you see it at a support zone, that is when you want to enter. But Gravestone, it's like the opposite. That one happens when it is a resistance. Let's assume that this market retraces here and this Gravestone form close to this point. It would have been a good entry. We discover that even after it's formed, the market keep coming down. There are candlesticks that shows the presence of, like this one, I'll show the presence of sellers in the market. That is why you can see that even when buyers push the market to this side, sellers push it down to close like this, and then the presence of the seller continue to show in the market afterwards. So you want to pay attention to that. So hammer or the pin bar, okay, the hammer or the pin bar is going to be the last one I want to talk about, and this is going to be the last example I'm going to give. The hammer or the pin bar. So here is an example of the pin bar. If you look at this candle, okay, sorry, this is a shooting star. This is an example of shooting star. There are more of these candles. I just want to show 5 of them now. Later in my next video, I will show the rest because it's long. So I just want to make this video as short as possible. And you can decide to research more about it. But apart from the hammer, we have the shooting star. The hammer, the shooting star is the opposite of hammer. Here is an example of hammer. You can see this pin bar here. Okay, this green candle with long thin tail. That is the hammer. Okay, you can see what this candle actually means is that, okay, after this red candle, there's another red candle that actually pushed down. Sellers actually push this market down. But what happened is that buyers step into the market and push the candle up to form this pin bar. Okay, so this established the existence of buyers in the market. Okay, so as a trader, after you see this, you want to wait for another retest, because you don't expect all the sellers to just vanish from the market just immediately. Expect the sellers to actually try to push the market. Even sometimes market all these big players in the market they know that some people may want to put their stop loss here and try to hunt the stop loss or something like that. So you want to wait for the second bottom in this case, and then after that happen, what did I see? I see my bullish engulfing candle. As you can see here, like I said in the first part, you will see that it was after the candle close, after this green candle closes, that was when I enter, and you can see what happened. The market shoots up afterwards. So the opposite of this hammer is what we call pin bar. So let me use that as bonus, making 6 candlestick patterns. Pin bar is opposite. As you can see, the buyers push the market to the upside, then the sellers tend to push it down again. So after this candle, you may want to enter. Okay, it doesn't matter where I enter. In my own case here, you can enter, and then you can see what happened afterwards. The market actually shoots down. So these are candlestick patterns you want to pay attention to. I believe it's helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more beautiful content like this. I will see you in my next video.